Job 22, I start at verse 19. Because he has oppressed and has forsaken the poor, because he has violently taken away in the house with which he builded not, surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not save of that which he desired. There shall none of his meat be left. Therefore shall no man look for his goods. In the fullness of his sufficiency he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. When he is about to fill his belly, Salah, when he is about to fill his belly, Yahweh shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating.
Man. You know, so Esau right now, he's in the fullness of his sufficiency, man. Okay, but now all the hands of the wicked shall be upon him. And when you go to that word wicked, it means the laborers, man. Okay, the servants, man. We're the laborers, man. Okay, we're the ones that are laboring under this damn devil, man. Okay, so we gonna have our hands upon him, man. All right, the scriptures talk about how we gonna have the necks of our enemies, man. Okay, and when he's about to eat, when he's about to take part of his new world order plan, okay, and really bring all his plans into fruition, man, the Most High is gonna cast snares upon him, man. Esau has, the nation of Esau, they have militaries all over the planet, man. That's not gonna stop the Lord from fucking this place up, man. That's not gonna stop the Lord from bringing all kinds of judgments. That's what's gonna happen in the Valley of Jehoshaphat, man. They're gonna bring all the military armies over there, and they're gonna get judged, man. Missiles gonna be raining down, man. The chariots gonna be zapping their ass, man.
And plus the Lord known as the Lord of hosts, the Lord of armies, man. 20,000 chariots, man. So ain't no way you're gonna stand up to the Lord, man, like the brother said. Verse 24. He shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. It is drawn and cometh out of the body, yea, the glistering sword cometh out of his gall. Terrors are upon him. All darkness shall be hid in secret places. A fire not blown shall consume him. It shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacle. The heavens shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall rise up against him.
Right, man. Okay, so the missiles that you created, all right, the missiles that you created and boasted in creating them, which is really the Most High who gave him, you know, the blueprint that put it in his spirit to make it. That's the same missiles, that's the same weapons the Most High's going to use to get rid of a lot of you, man. A lot of you Edomites are going to get caught up in that nuclear destruction, man. You know? You got something else?
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 34, and I start at verse 2. For the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. He hath utterly destroyed them. He hath delivered them to the slaughter. Their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood. And all the host of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll. And all their fathers shall fall down as the leaf, falling off from the vine, and as a falling fig from the fig tree. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea, and upon the people of my cursed judgment. All right, so right now we're coming into what is known as World War III, okay? Now, yeah, like it says Isaiah 9:5, yeah, other wars that was fought with different type of technology, but the Lord gave the so-called white man and these other nations a type of technology that is gonna be the final showdown. Gonna be no more wars after that. And now all these other nations gonna turn on America and shoot missiles at America. All right, and totally destroy it. And Idumea, that's talking about Edom, because you know it's America. This is their main stomping grounds over here in America.
That's why Esau hate Yahushua, man. That's why it says the land that he was also crucified in Revelation chapter 11, because really Yahushua is a curse on Esau, man. Yahushua is the end of Esau. He's the end of America. He's the end of the Rothschilds. He's the end of all that, man. With the nukes, and the scriptures went into how their host should fall like the figs off the fig tree. Yeah, the Lord finna come back and zap all your planes out the air. He's just Yahushua. He's gonna do a number on you Edomites, man.
That's right.
On all the hosts, on all the armies of the earth, man. And them nukes, that's major business right there, man. Nuke a whole place. Yeah, and that's the sword. That's for Esau, man.
Isaiah 9 and 5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise, and the garments roll in blood. But this shall be with burning, and a farewell of fire.
Yeah, World War I, World War II, and all the wars that were fought before it, confused noise. Gunshots going off, people screaming, all of that. It the war may have lasted a good while. World War II lasted a good minute, probably like 6 years or something like that. But this war is gonna be quick, man. It's gonna be made with fuel of fire, man. The Lord made that waste to destroy, which is the nukes. That's what's gonna do it, man. This war gonna be short-lived, man.
That's right.
These times gotta be short-lived. There'll be no flesh to save. So the Lord gonna make World War III easy work, and He gonna send them nukes to do it, man. To do that damage, man. To bring down this kingdom. You got one, somebody? Oh, you got one.
The book of Isaiah 54, verse 16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. And I have created the waster to destroy.
The Lord put the spirit on those scientists, on those Germans, or whoever it is, to go in there and make these nukes, man, to make these missiles, to put together them chemicals, to study how the isotopes react to each other and stuff. That was the Lord who did that, man. And the Lord gonna make all them nukes. He made that wasted to destroy America and to bring up our kingdom, man.
That's right.
And the Lord gonna put the spirit on them nukes, man. On Job chapter 5, it says He gonna cause their devices to fail, man. That craftiness gonna go against them, Edomites, because Esau, he feel like he got the nukes and they silos and all that. No, the Lord put them there, man. Go ahead, Samar.
God, it's the book of Psalms, chapter 7, verse 11, starting at 11. The Most High judgeth the righteous, and the Most High is angry with the wicked every day. You can break it down.
Yeah, the Lord is angry with the wicked every day. The Lord, a day is 1,000 years ain't nothing but a day to the Lord, man. So the Lord got a hatred on Esau and stuff that He got planned for Esau. Every day He is building up to that, man. And now we seeing it every day. More judgments coming out. Everything is quickly ushering in this World War III, man. So Esau can finally get his day.
Verse 12. If he turn not, he will whet his sword. He hath bent his bow and made it ready. Verse 13. He hath also prepared for him the instruments of death.
Yeah, that was them nukes, man. Them bows, when in the scriptures was talk about bows, those that bend the bow, and the instrument of death, that's talking about the nukes, because that goes a part of the day of the Lord, man.
That's right.
We in the prophecies, man. All the prophets speak about the downfall of kingdoms, and the way this kingdom is going to be put down is by the nukes, man.
That's right.
That's why we got the big old sign. That's why we warning these people. Because it's going to be hot, man. This ain't hot compared to what the nukes going to do, man. The nukes is going to do that damage, man.
That's right.
That's the day of the Lord.
That's right.
That the Lord going to come back in His chariots. He going to save His men, and He going to put them nukes to use.
That's right.
They not just, like brothers say, they not just ornaments. They not just decorations, something that Esau could just marvel at. Oh, look what we made. Nah, they made them shits to use it, but it was really the Lord who made them do it, man.
That's right, that's right. That's why they're building their underground bunkers, man. The military underground bunkers, and they're storing all their nukes in there, man. They're getting ready, man. They know it's what's to come. Back to Psalms chapter 7, verse 13. He hath also prepared for him the instruments of death. He ordained his arrows against the persecutors. And who are the persecutors, man? You heathens, starting with the so-called white man, all right? You're the persecutors. Why? Because you persecuted our people, man, for far too long. So now those arrows, which is the nukes, they got to be, okay, we're coming after you, man, and bringing that destruction, man, bringing that instrument of death upon you, man. All right?
The book of The book of Psalms, chapter 31, verse 17. Let me not be ashamed, O Lord, for I have called upon thee. Let the wicked be ashamed, and let them be silent in the grave. Verse 18. Let the lying lips be put to silence, which speak grievous things proudly and contemptuously against the righteous.
Yeah, the nuke's gonna do that. The nuke's gonna put Esau to silence, man. Because Esau say, who gonna put me down? How America gonna fall? Who gonna beat America? Russia can't beat America. They can't beat America. But the Lord got something for it, man. The Lord got something for it, man. He got the nukes. He got his men that he gonna put the spirit on also. That he already got the spirit on. It's a lot. Cause we out here really bringing it to fruition, man, through the spirit of power Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. By us being out here, breaking down the strongholds and bringing down this kingdom. With the words that the Lord put in our mouths, man. So the Lord got it all planned out. Esau like to plan shit, 30 years ahead?
God.
But the Lord done planned this since the beginning of time, man.
That's right. So you ain't got a contingency plan, Esau. That's period, man.
The Lord is a billion years ahead of you, Edomites, man.
That's right.
They say you 2 steps. No, the Lord is infinity ahead of you, Edomites, man. You got more on that? Go ahead.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 21, and I'll start at verse 8. Again, the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, prophesy, and say, Thus saith Yahweh, say, a sword is sharpened, and also furbished. It is sharpened to make a sore slaughter.
That's him, right there. You might saying it's sharpened. They perfecting them, man. They perfecting these nukes, man. And the Lord gonna pat the spirit on them, so none of them gonna miss.
That's right. Son of man, prophesy and say, Thus saith Yahweh, say, a sword is sharpened, and also furbished. It is sharpened to make a sore slaughter. It is furbished that it may glitter. Should we then make mirth? It contemneth the rod of my son, as every tree. And he hath given it to be furbished, that it may be handled. This sword is sharpened, and it is furbished, to give it to the hand of the slayer. Cry and howl, son of man, for it shall be upon my people. It shall be upon all the princes of Israel. Terrors by the reason of the sword shall be upon my people. Smite therefore upon thy thigh, because it is a trial, and what if the sword contemn even the rod? It shall be no more, saith the Lord power.
And that was going into when the Lord bring them other kingdoms up against Israel. This sword right here, this nuke is gonna be upon 2/3 of our people also, man.
That's right.
Because in the land, 2/3 they gonna have to stay and get that fire, man. They got to, because they don't fear the Lord. They fear Esau.
Right.
They fear their boss.
That's right.
They won't come to camp because they don't want their boss to see them. That's right. They don't want to read their Bible because they don't want to look like, you know, a religious freak or something.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
They fear their woman leaving them or something like that, man.
Right.
So 2/3 of our people, these nukes for y'all too, because 2/3 gonna come back in the kingdom and live it up forever. The Lord gonna scare the shit out of you when you see them nukes about to hit you right upside your head.
That's right. That's right. I can say something else?
Yeah, go ahead.
That's what, brother, he read it, and then the Lord asked a question. The Lord described the nukes to you, what he gonna do it, what he gonna use it for. Then he asks, should you then make mirth? Like, I'm telling you, I'm coming to kill you niggas. Why you niggas turning up for it, man? Right now, you should be getting your mind right, man. And you niggas still making mirth, man. That's why the Lord gonna kill you niggas, man.
That's right.
You said it, they turning up. Jake is turning up. I mean, they doing it big. Every family reunion, they doing it bigger. Every party, every Christmas party, they having DJs at everything, bro. Yeah. They going in the club. I mean, God dang. You really supposed to be getting right.
That's right.
Yep. The spirit knows it's over with for them. This truth ain't for them. They don't want it. So do that shit. Party like Esau.
That's right. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51, starting at 11. Make bright the arrows, gather the shields. The Lord hath raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes.
Them Russians, man. Them Russians. That's man. See, man, the Lord is bringing these prophecies that, to light every day before our faces, man. Niggas still don't want to get down, man. The Medes are the Russians.
That's right.
And it's clear that the Russians are in America. The relationship is horrible.
That's right.
It's getting worse and worse by the day.
That's how you know that Donald Trump and Putin shit is all smoke and mirrors, man. Because behind the scenes, man, America and Russia are coordinating ways that they could attack each other, man. And that's behind the scenes, all right? But you idiots, you believe in fake news, so hey, fuck it, man. You gotta go with that deception. Back to Jeremiah 51, back to 11. Make bright the arrows, gather the shields. The Lord hath raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes. For his device is against Babylon, to destroy it. Because it is the vengeance of the Lord, the vengeance of his temple.
Like we were saying, man, the day of the Lord. The day of the Lord is the day of his vengeance, man. And that's the nukes is a main part of that, man. It's a major part of that, man. Them arrows, man, them nukes. 200 million warheads, 200 million missiles gonna hit this shit, man.
Right.
Esau's manufacturing them shits, man. North Korea doing missile tests all the time, man.
Yeah. Yo, Kim Jong-un is punking you Americans, man. Y'all ain't doing shit. We're just talking, all right? That's how you know. The whole world's seeing, man, yo, America's fucking weak. We gonna do our own thing, man. Fuck America.
So if North Korea could fuck around with nukes and shit like that, testing them, what you think China got?
Yeah.
What you think Russia got?
Woo.
That's right. And the Lord said, all you that been to both. So if North Korea got it, that mean, come on. Dozens of other countries got them nukes, man. Manufacturing like that, man. The Lord putting the spirit on them to do it, man. The Lord created the Smith. Go ahead,
Back to Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 12. Set up the standard upon the walls of Babylon, make the watch strong, set up the watchmen, prepare the ambushes. For the Lord hath both devised and done that which he spake against the inhabitants of Babylon. And that's what we're telling y'all, man. We're like, yo, get ready for the biggest ambush that's coming to America, man. While y'all sleeping and partying, that's when the Russians are gonna get y'all, man. That's when the Chinese are gonna get y'all. The Iranians, the North Koreans, and the nations of Europe. Because they're gonna turn against America, man.
Yep.
All right? It's gonna be it's time to fuck America up, man. Dinner party. All right? And America, you're the main fucking course.
Man, it's gonna be a marathon, man.
Yeah.
Once the Lord drop this money
Con.
and they push that chip, it's gonna be a fuck America up marathon,
Yeah.
man. You're gonna have the Russian troops over here,
Right.
foreign troops over here, martial law concentration camps.
That's part of that. Hey, that's what it says. Verse 13. Oh, that dwellest upon many waters, abundant in treasures, thy end is come. And the measure of thy covetousness.
And that's talking about America
That's
that dwell
America.
upon many waters, man.
Con.
All these nations that are here, man. Your end is gonna come. America dwells in its own wicked pleasures, man. You want to be a transsexual, go ahead and be a transsexual. You want to be a transsexual and have a baby with another transsexual, go have a baby with another transsexual.
Shit is confusion, man.
That's why we got the nuke sign and we say curse words with the Bible, because it's bullshit, man. Why y'all gotta curse with the Bible? Why y'all putting fear? Because this shit fucking wicked, man.
That's right.
And the Lord's purpose is to destroy this shit.
That's right.
Go ahead,
Last verse. Verse 14. The Lord of hosts hath sworn by himself, saying, surely I will fill thee with men as with caterpillars, and they shall lift up a shout against thee. That's when all these nations starts running into America, man, and starts dragging you fucking Americans, okay, out of your homes, all right? The martial law troops, everybody, man. And basically, man, it's gonna be, and especially our people, it's gonna be a dog-eat-dog world, man. All right, and you Americans, all right, you the meal.
Yep.
These nations are gonna invade you.
That's right.
Right.
They got Russian spies here. They got Chinese spies here. They got Iranian spies here, man. They're getting ready to fuck you Americans up.
Yes.
Right.
Yep. Go ahead, see.
This is Isaiah 24 and 5. It says, the earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, and broken the everlasting covenant. Yeah, the earth is defiled under these damn Edomites, man. That's why the Lord got to come back and establish righteousness, man. They transgress the laws. They make the president swearing on the Bible, and then they legalize homosexuality, man. The Lord gonna destroy them people, man.
Right.
It's verse 16, verse 6. It says, therefore have the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burnt, and few men left. That's why you people gonna get burned up by them thermonuclear missiles, man. Verse 7. A new wine mourneth, the vine languish, all the merry-hearted do sigh. The mirth of timbre ceases, and the noise of them that rejoice in the joy of harpers ceases. Yeah, basically your music, you're turning up, it's gonna come to naught, man. 'Cause that's all these people in Miami want to do is have fun and turn up and shit, man. It says 9. They shall not drink wine with a song. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. Verse 10. The city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up, that no man may come in.
And that's Babylon, man. It's shut down. The grinding gonna cease. It's gonna be no food in the stores. Ain't gonna be no more turning up soon enough. And Jake gonna get the chip and act like they still surviving or whatever. But nah, it's gonna be all over with, man.
And that's it, surviving. You're never going to be equal to the so-called white man. Sorry for cutting you off, but that was perfect what you said, man. You're fucking surviving here, man. And yeah, you're going to take the chip to what? To survive again? To continue trying to survive?
For like 3 more weeks or a month, or however long that time gonna be. Because you take that chip, you're gonna die. By them what? Them nukes, man.
That's right.
The Lord said, the scripture said that the earth is defiled, man. He said the earth is defiled. The Lord don't take that lightly. The Lord done flooded the earth when it was defiled before, man. So people act like the Lord ain't about that life, like he ain't about slaughtering shit. He did it. When Sodom and Gomorrah wanted to have bestiality and homosexuality and all that shit, he burned the whole place up.
That's right.
So you finna do it again this time, man. And make it a memorial forever, man, that he don't play that shit.
Go ahead. Second Ezra, chapter 16,
Spirit.
and I'll start at 40.
Spirit.
O my people, hear my word. Make you ready to the battle. And in those evils, be even as pilgrims upon the earth. He that selleth, let him be as he that fleeth away.
Yeah, because you're going to have brothers that's going to have to be like pilgrims, man. You're going to have to get out of Dodge.
That's right.
Real quick in them times of Jacob's trouble. You know, but the Lord going to be with his man. Wherever you go. Go ahead out.
And he that buyeth as one that will lose. He that occupieth merchandise as he that had no profit by it. And he that buildeth as he that shall not dwell therein. He that soweth as if he should not reap, so also he that planteth the vineyard as he that shall not gather the grapes.
Yeah, so folks gonna be abandoning whatever they put their daily strength into, man. If you gonna abandon if you sow, you're gonna be like, you ain't sow it. You're gonna say fuck it, man. If you've been working here, you're gonna be like, fuck that. Look, you're gonna abandon everything, man. Go ahead on.
They that marry as they that shall get no children, and they that marry not as the widowers. And therefore they that labor in vain. Okay?
God. And just back what the brother just said right there. This is the book of 2nd Esdras again, chapter 16, starting at 33. The virgins shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn, having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers. Right, man, because in these last days, a lot of men are going to die. Okay? Because they're going to go to war, man. All right? And that's what this says with the next scripture. Verse
They're
34.
gonna go to war to fight Yahushua.
God. Yup.
For real. But if you sought knowledge, you wouldn't go then. If you were seeking knowledge, you would have gotten the truth, you wouldn't go.
That's right.
But since you ain't seek knowledge and you trust in America, yeah, the Lord gonna let you go over there so you can ultimately end up fighting him when you come in his chariots.
That's right. That's what it says, verse 34. In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine. And that's what's coming mainly here to America, man. When America starts going to war with Russia, China, Iran, North Korea, okay, a lot of you men are gonna die, man.
Yep.
All right, and your women are gonna cry because they ain't got no men.
Yep.
All right, then when they launching all these missiles into America, you ain't gonna be able to harvest no food. So you're gonna have famine coming, all right? And you're gonna starve, man. You're gonna starve and die from starving.
Yep.
That's what's coming here, man.
I got some real quick in that book. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 3, and verse 25. Thy men shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty in the war. And her gate shall lament and mourn, as she being desolate shall sit upon the ground. Yeah, man, that's going to these women out here, man, because y'all try to act like y'all independent, this, that, and the third, and y'all don't need no man. Well, all hell break loose. All these niggas out here gonna fucking die, man. You women gonna have nobody protecting on no 911. Gonna have no food stamps, no benefits. Esau ain't gonna be helping you. You know what I mean? A lot of death gonna come to these streets, man.
That's why the scripture say that man shall be as a hiding place, man. And that man that it's talking about is the man of the Lord, man. Shall be as Lord, when we call that elect, we shall be as gold, man. It's precious gold, man. Cause these men gonna be getting killed. They gonna be either at war getting killed or killing each other out in the streets for a loaf of bread. Diseases, pestilence gonna be out here. Motherfuckers gonna be dropping like that, man.